Hello. How you guys doing? All right, my name is Davis and welcome to the first episode of this beautiful segment, How to Speak the Original NAIJA Pidgin. Now, first things first, you need to understand that this pidgin is strictly not only for Nigerians, but also to my white folks out there who has been learning and who has been thinking and hoping, how do I get to understand the Nigerian pidgin? Like the way they take the talk and be, Gafa, how you did, our market. You know. So basically this is going to be teaching you how to speak the Nigerian original pidgin. When we come back, I'm going to be taking it from 10 to 1. But before we do, can somebody give me an idea on how to bust these pimples? It's been giving me unnecessary headache. All right, we need to understand that in Nigeria, we have different areas of pidgin. We have pidgin from the east, we have pidgin from the west, we have pidgin from Benin, we have pidgin from Delta State. So all of these pidgins are English languages that have been restructured and reconfigured to suit their own purposes. Like in Benin, for example, I've not started yet, like in Benin, when you want to say somebody who travels down from America, you're going to say Akata, you know, somebody who travels down from America. But in Delta, that's the best way they are away, you know. They call them Ghana burger. You can call them anything. So all these pidgins are not necessarily fine-tuned to one type of pidgin. So I'm going to be bringing pidgin from the west, from the east, from Delta states, from all those areas in Nigeria, and I'm going to be teaching you. Number 10 pidgin language we're going to be learning today is the word Abi. Abi. And so Abi is usually said when somebody saying something and you want to reply. Like, for example, in usage, you can say, I don't come up for hours since yesterday. Abi. Like, you know, the attitude. Abi. Like, really? Yeah, that's what Abi means. So Abi is like, really. And so for my white folks, if somebody is saying something and you want to say really, just look at your white guy and say, Abi. The 9th word is aproko. 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 Now, aproko means gossip. Aproko means gossip. And so when somebody is gossiping about you, you can easily see, you know, go see that guy in aproko. That guy in a serious aproko. They gossip me, they aproko me, they proko me. Aproko basically means gossip. Aproko basically means gossip. Gossip, aproko. So that guy in aproko. Like you watching me now. You be aproko. All right, number 8. The next word for number 8 is agberu. And usually some of us, we can be going around and you're going to see some people shouting and be, you know, acting like, listen, they are called agberus. And agberu usually is titled a tout. A tout is an agberu. So usually when you see somebody behaving rough, somebody at the bus stop, and so most times you just feel that those guys at the bus stop, you know, asking for money. Agberu, yeah. You're an Agberu, yes. So when you ask that, you're an Agberu. And so Agberu means somebody who is a tout. The next English word is abeg. Number 6 is abeg. Abeg means please. And so when you're begging somebody, it's just like when you say I beg, like I with a boom, then beg, you know. Boom, beg, I beg you, please don't kill me. So Nigerian boys listen and say, you don't understand. I beg is I beg. I beg. I don't they beg you since I beg, I beg. I beg now. I beg you. I beg. And so usually that word is always used when you're at gunpoint. When there's a gun to you and you can shout, I beg now. I beg. Bros, I beg. Yeah, that's. Number 5 word is awoof. Awoof. Now, awoof means free. Awoof means bonanza. Awoof means something you're not paying for. Awoof means something that, something extra, something that comes with something. So you can say that guy too like awoof, which means that guy likes something free, even though he doesn't live in Freetown. He doesn't live in Freetown, but he likes something free. Awoof. All right, before I give it a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you have to like this channel, and also hit the subscribe button. And also hit the bell icon notification. I'm waiting. Okay, that was the subscribe button. Bell. Boom. Good guy. Really, I can't really understand why I'm making a mistake between subscribe and subscription. And I mean, if a one-time South African president cannot even pronounce Beningin, Beningin in the Benin.
In the Beningin. In the Beningin. Yeah.
And number 5 is Ajepako. That is the category that people like us fall under. Ajepako. Now, Ajepako means somebody who did not grow up with a silver spoon. Somebody who grew up in a rough area, for example, who grew up living all his or her life in a place where there was no posh, there was no AC, there was no TV, and they literally had to trek to school. That's Ajepako. And so, Ajepako could be insultive sometimes when you tell somebody, guy, you be Ajepako. Ajepako simply means somebody who eats wood. Yeah, somebody who eats wood, basically. And so, Ajepako na people who don't get money. Ajepako is someone who is not wealthy, who is not rich, who didn't grow up with a silver spoon, that grew up with a plastic spoon. I think plastic, a wooden spoon. So Ajepako basically is someone poor, someone who doesn't have money, somebody who didn't grow up with the luxury of life. Yeah. And so the opposite of Ajepako is Ajebo, and that is number 4. The opposite of Ajepako is Ajebota. Ajebota means, and you know, and so we used to categorize any fat child, any fat person as Ajebota. So some of them actually see it offensive when you call them Ajebo. They make it look like they don't have strength. They're like all those big fowl or those chicken that they used to spoon feed. Ajebota. Well, that was Ajebota for you, by the way. Number 3 is Orangey. You know, when I say somebody is an Orangey, somebody who takes time. You know, somebody who we say they do Orangey. You want to plan with somebody to go and somebody, or you want to plan with somebody to make sure they bring someone's sister to your house. You need to arrange it. So Orangey basically means arrange. And somebody who arranges is called an Orangey. You know, not an arranger. Arangey got how far? Where the Orangey now? The Orangey don't show. You don't understand? So depending on where you're looking at it from, the person can be an arranger, the person can be an Orangey. Yes, that was number 3. And so number 2 for today is Angola. And so when you hear somebody has gone to Angola, it means the person has gone to prison. When you say, man, that guy don't go Angola, or, you know, that guy don't miss, that guy don't reach Angola, but he don't go prison. He has go prison. Yes, he has go prison. God, who came up with this pidgin idea? This shit is crazy. All right. Angola means prison, and so when you say someone has gone to Angola, it could literally means the person. Oh, jeez, God. I think I just stick to pidgin and leave this English thing. I think it's not helping me. All right. Okay, fine. It literally means the person has gone to Angola. You can also say the person has gone to Angola. It can also mean that the person has gone to prison. And so, if I say, for example, my cameraman Davinchi has gone to Angola, we need to be sure which of the Angola. So we can say he has gone to Angola P, or he has gone to Angola. You know, and so when I say he has gone to Angola P, man, the guy don't go prison, which means when he comes out, he's going to be an ex-convict. All right, number 1. I know you guys have been itching to hear the number 1, and trust me, number 1 is going to be a word that when you tell somebody, the person is going to pursue you like hell yeah. And so number 1 is a curse word. Not basically a curse word, basically, but I mean, people take it very, very offensive, and so when you tell them that word, it pisses them off. But before I tell you the number 1, because I know that's what you guys are waiting for, and so before I tell you guys should please also go to the subscribe button, because subscribe to this channel, and also hit the bell notification icon, and so whenever I post the video, you guys get to see it. Be the first. Be the very first. Be the very first to see my post. All right, number 1. The word for letter A in pidgin, the final word for letter A in pidgin is Ashewo. Ashewo. Ashewo is a word for prostitutes, and so people find it very, very offensive. And so if you're an American, you're a British guy, you are a Vietnamese, okay. Vietnamese. All right, I think I got it right now. Wherever you're coming from to Nigeria, please and please don't use that word on a woman, because if you do, you might sleep in one Nigerian prison. And so when they ask, where is that guy? They go say, don't go Angola. All right, the word is ashewo. Ashewo basically is a prostitute. And so people find it offensive when you use that word for them, especially when you are not talking to somebody who is a prostitute. And so when it's for a prostitute, sometimes they go like, now today person be ashewo, your mama na ashewo, your sister na ashewo, even your own family member na ashewo. Yeah, those are the ashewo guys. But for the people who are not prostitutes, you use it for them. Trust me, it's going to come unto you. Yeah, she'll hunt you down. All right, that's all, folks. Until I come to your screen next time to tell you about the letter B's in Pidgin language, where you have to learn virtually everything one after the other in Pidgin language. My name is Davis. This is HACTV, and please hit the subscribe button and please hit the bell notification and make sure you get a notification when we post the video.